78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share the video. All right, so a few of y'all hit me up. A few of the sisters hit me up and told me about Claressa Shields made a response video to Laila Ali. Now, Claressa's response, I'm going to give my honest take on it. I think Claressa made an error in trying to match Laila's energy. I think she should have just responded from her own perspective. Instead, she tried to, do some Hapkido or some Steven Seagal, using somebody's energy against them type of stuff. But it just didn't work, you know what I mean? Laila is Laila. She speaks a certain way. She carries herself a certain way. And she can get that off. Claressa she just didn't look right doing that, you know what I'm saying? Only because we know how Claressa get down and how she talks. She tear people's head off. So her trying to be like the proper schoolgirl thing wasn't a good look, in my opinion. However, I didn't like Claressa bringing up Ronda Rousey. I thought that was, just in my opinion, I thought it was in bad taste because this is about you and Laila, beef. For you to bring up Ronda Rousey and talk about how Laila was hating on Ronda Rousey when Ronda was the top female combat sports, everybody was hating on Ronda Rousey. Everybody was happy to see Ronda Rousey lose. Not because people didn't. The reason why people was hating on Ronda Rousey is because Ronda Rousey was known to have a bad attitude. She got very, very cocky after a couple of wins. She started disrespectful. She was on talk shows talking about she can beat Floyd Mayweather. She would beat him in 30 seconds, put him in an arm bar. You had Skip Bayless and all these people running around talking about Ronda Rousey would beat Mayweather. She would beat Laila Ali, and she would beat all these, even male athletes and stuff. So everybody celebrated when Ronda Rousey finally got put in her place by Holly Holm, because she was known in combat sports circles for being a mean girl, for being disrespectful. She was mean to Misha Tate and all kind of people. Ronda Rousey was. So a lot of people hate her. And also, it was a bad example for Claressa to say or claim that oh, we and women in combat sports don't down each other. We don't kick each other while we down. We don't celebrate losses. Claressa, come on now. I ain't trying to put you on the spot, Claressa, but for a long time you've been hating on Amanda Serrano. Come on, you had a lot of stuff to say about a lot of people. Amanda Serrano, you was hating on her. Katie Taylor, you had something to say about that. You was hating on Angel Reese for no apparent reason. Angel Reese won a BET award, and you came out down to her talking about you should have won. I think, whatever, even what's the girl name, one of the sisters just told me about this, what's the girl name, Savannah Marshall. When Savannah Marshall lost, Claressa was on social media, acting up. So, I just don't like that. I just think Claressa should have just she should have just did the video how she wanted to do it. You could tell somebody probably got in her ear and told her, oh, this how you get her. No, you can't get Laila like that. Anyway, bottom line is this. You can't flip it and make it seem like Laila Ali is somewhere lonely sweating you. You are acting like you need this woman to come out of retirement to give you a fight so that you can make some money. What is Laila Ali supposed to say if the media throw a camera in her face and ask her, can Ronda Rousey beat you? Can Claressa Shields beat you? Would you come back to fight Claressa Shields? What is she supposed to say? No, Claressa, beat the mess out of me. What fighter, what self-respecting fighter would say something like that? You know what I mean? But regardless of the fact, you know what I mean? I hate that they're going through this, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? They two grown women. They're going to have their spats and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But if Laila decides to come back and fight Claressa, I will support the fight. I'm not mad at it. I think Claressa beats Laila. I think Claressa is just a better fighter. She's always been a better fighter. I think Laila Ali had, she had the name recognition. She was a good fighter as well. But at this point, Laila Ali is retired. I think is she a grandma? Well, I know she a mama. I don't know if she a grandma or not, but she got cookbooks and seasoning, salt, and all kind of stuff, man. But if she wants to come back and get that money, I'll definitely support it, especially if Mayweather Pacquiao is being pushed, Mike Tyson versus Doodoo Brown, and all this type of stuff is being pushed. I got no problem with these ladies getting together and making them a couple of bucks. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care who wins. I'm not picking a side in this situation. Like, I really don't care either way. You know what I'm saying? It's all for entertainment. If they put their business out here in the streets, I'm gonna talk about it because it's boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's what this sport has become now anyway. Entertainment. You know what I mean? Sports entertainment. You dig? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You know, who wins that fight? I got Claressa Shields. Should the fight happen or not? What did y'all think about Claressa Shields' snap back, comeback, whatever you want to call it, against Laila Ali? I thought it could have been done a little better, in my opinion. I don't think she should have brought up Ronda Rousey at all. 7 Day Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here, though. Oh, yeah, and then why she bring up Alicia Baumgartner? She threw shade at Alicia Baumgartner after just talking about Mean Girls. And how you can't talk about Mean Girls and how Laila is almost making it seem like Layla's picking on you and we women combat, we stick together type of vibe. But then you throwing shade, a random slug at Alicia Baumgartner when everybody know you and her don't get along. You say I never took pop for PEDs and this and that, and then you show her with Alicia Baumgartner. So it's like, come on, Claressa, you got to stop that. Like, look, it's enough truth to go around. Some of the stuff Claressa said might have been true about Laila, but a lot of stuff Laila said was true about Claressa as well. At the end of the day, you can't flip this and act like, you know, Laila is picking on you when Laila was somewhere minding her business and people throwing the camera in her face. What is she supposed to say when asked about fighting you? Like, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? What is she supposed to say? Right? So, it is what it is, man. That's my opinion. 7 Day Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.